Hey there, y'all. Big Bear Ron here. I'm getting some ingredients here because I want to play around in the kitchen some. You heard me say it before, and again, I borrowed this from one of my favorite cooking personalities, the late Julia Child. But I read somewhere she said that eating is recreation, and I'm sure she probably said cooking is recreation, and if she didn't say it, well, she should have. But I think for many of us, cooking, food preparation can be recreation. Just one of those things. It's just a very gratifying thing to do. And I'm one of those cooks that, and I don't want everything to turn out the exact same way every single time. If I make a spaghetti sauce for a particular meal, and when I make it again, I don't care if it doesn't turn out just exactly the same way. That's kind of a gourmet way of looking at things. So I've said before, to other people, I've said, I've never made anything the same way twice. But actually, I use similar procedures. You kind of get the idea of how to put things together, and then you kind of make it up as you go. And you have kind of a basic game plan, but I like that element of surprise. I wonder how this is going to turn out. Well, that's kind of what I'm going to be doing here. I don't know how many videos it will take me to get all of this done, but yeah, I kind of conjured this up in my own head while out on the road. But I'm going to need basic ingredients, but I went and bought me some blueberries. Yeah. I bought some figs. Let's see, more blueberries. And I've got some blackberries. Not sure what I'm going to do with those. I think I'm going to put all these in my muffins. Got some dried cranberries. And I've got some bananas. I'm keeping the bananas wrapped up in plastic so that they'll ripen faster. Yeah. I've got some unsweetened applesauce. Now, the last time I just took an apple and I steamed it and then I blended it up. Well, I'm going to cheat this time. There's no added sugar. It's just plain apples made into, applesauce. And I'm not going to use any butter or any Crisco or any oil to go in the stuff that I make. Instead, I will use applesauce, and I'm thinking a mashed up banana will work well too. So, I don't know how much stuff I'll end up with, but surely it will be enough to go into the freezer and some stuff that I can take on the road with me. Okay. Also, I've got my flour concoction, and I'll show it to you. In this great big bowl right here, what I have, I've mixed a bag of whole wheat flour, and a bag of bread flour, and I've used a half canister. Well, here we go. One of these things here, these large canisters, a half canister of old-fashioned oats. And what I will do with all of that is mix it up and get it well blended, and then we'll go from there. I've got my webcam right there, but I've got my laptop over there. So from once in a while, I look over there, look at the monitor to see if I've got everything in focus. You know how that goes. I'm a one-man show here. Okay, all right. I've already made one canister this size of my flour oatmeal mix, so all I'm going to do is finish putting it into the second canister, and then we'll be good to go. There are a few other ingredients that I didn't mention. I'm going to use a navel orange or two, the juice and the meat of the orange, and let's see what else. There's something else. I can't. Oh, I'm going to use canned evaporated milk. Yeah, instead of buttermilk or the instant powdered buttermilk, I'll use a canned evaporated milk this time. Okay, and then we'll see what I end up doing as we go. I might. Did I mention honey? Yeah. Let's see, and I might throw in some cinnamon, maybe some cloves or something, who knows. I love homemade bread. I really do. In fact, that's one of the reasons I don't eat at hamburger places out much anymore, because I don't like the bread. The white bread that they always use, it just does not satisfy me. Now some of the submarine sandwich places, they use a nice multi-grain bread, and that's just the way I am. I guess I've gotten spoiled to my own doings, but maybe if some of these other restaurants would come up with a nice whole grain bread to put their burgers and hot dogs on, I might get to enjoying them, but I don't think I'm missing anything. Alright. Well, out on the road I bought some mandarin oranges and some navel oranges, and I decided they're aging a bit before they go bad on me. I need to put them to some good use. So I'm going to squeeze the juice out of the orange, out of them, and then I'm going to scrape the meat out of them and use those as part of the liquids to go in, yeah, my muffins and my biscuits. So now, in my other videos, I know I was a little more naked than I am now. I was doing that mainly to be silly, to be entertaining. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh man, I showed you probably more than I'm ever going to. Of course, I did that one bubble bath video. Yeah, I did that mainly just for the sheer fun of it. It was fun to do. All right, but anyway, all right. So yeah, I'm squeezing the juices out of these navel oranges, and I'm going to scrape the meat out of them so that they'll add some moisture to my bread. Remember, biscuits and muffins are what we call quick breads, or methods of making quick breads. And okay, there we go. And I'm also going to I'm going to have a mixture of fruit that's going to go into my muffins for sure. I don't know if I'm going to put them in the biscuits or not, but I've got some blackberries, figs. I'll chop them up into little bits. I don't want to mash the blackberries up, you know, they'll end up with blue, or, you know, that'll discolor my muffins. Not that that's bad, they'll still taste fine. And then the moisture here will also help to reconstitute these cranberries, get them nice, plump, full of moisture. Okay. Alright, here we only have one little seed there. There we go.